All right, hello, human sacks of flesh. Welcome to our channel. I'd say welcome back, but we have not done a video, so if you're saying you're back, you lied to us. Anyway, it's my top 50, 53, because I cheated, favorite slabbed comics. A lot of people are doing this list, and I'm doing mine because absolutely no one demanded it. Here it is, my top 53 comics. I'll try to go fairly fast, but I probably won't because 53 is a lot. Also, sorry for the glare. My first video, it's probably kind of crap. Oh well. All right, so first off, we got super cool homage, however you want to say it, homage to Hulk 340, the little dark, what is it called? Dark light variant, 9.8, pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite covers. Moving right along. Vault of Horror 31, EC Horror. This was not one of the, what is that? Seduction of the innocent. I wanted to say like bludgeoning of the innocent. That is not correct. It's not a seduction of the innocent. It's just cool. And I do have a seduction one, but that doesn't have Ray Bradbury in it. Bradbury gets the bump. You want to see something sexy? Googum. Yeah. First Googum, Tale of the Suspense 17. This is restored, tragically. I only have 2 restored comics, but it's hard to find good old Googum around there. There he is, the Googster. Yeah. All right. So I guess technically this is 50. We got Daredevil number 7. First red costume. Getting himself chucked by Submariner here. Oh, Daredevil. A little bit outpowered here, but at least he's ruining his costume by shrinking it in the water. 2.0, Daredevil. All right. My bag is messed up on this one. Need a new bag. Blue Beetle number 1. Not the Jaime Reyes guy everybody's talking about, but the best Blue Beetle, Ted Cord. First appearance of the Question in this one, 3.0. Pretty cool Charlton comic right there. I don't have too many Charlton comics. How about A Man Who's Dead? The Dead Man. Strange Adventures 205, 4.5. First appearance of Dead Man. I wonder why he's dead. He's jumping into dudes shooting at him. Not the best self-preservation technique I've ever seen. All right. Bit of an old one. Unfortunately, this is a CBCS or what a crap bag collection slab. 2.5 Adventure Comics. This is the first Kneel Before Zod. First Zod. First Phantom Zone. Phantom Zone's pretty cool. I don't know who the heck Dr. Zaydu is, but it's also his first appearance. So if you're a big Zaydu fan, this could be the book for you. I'd like to throw this case away and get into CGC at some point because CBCS is garbage. All right. Got some DC fellas in a row here. Here's our boy John Stewart. First appearance. He's looking awfully cranky in this one. 5.5. Green Lantern 87. Beware his power, I guess. Keep on with the Green Lantern. Unfortunately, we have another crap bag collection slab. This is Green Lantern 59. Guy Gardner. I like me some Guy Gardner. He's so cranky. 5.5. I don't like Aquaman. I don't like Aquaman hardly at all. But who I do like is Black Manta. So I'm going to kick my camera out of the way to show you how much I don't like Aquaman. And now that that's over with, we got Aquaman 35, 4.5, first Black Manta. And they managed to survive the bludgeoning strike of the camera hit. Bang. Mr. Miracle 8.0 is the PGX. 8.0. Don't have many PGXs. Those aren't too bad. I don't mind the PGX slabs. The CBCS ones fill me with rage. But we got the first appearance of Mr. Miracle 8.0. Pretty cool, this guy. Underutilized character. All right. Closing out almost our 40s. This is number 41, unless I miscounted. Definitely a possibility. Did a 168. We get a 9.2. First appearance of Elektra. Elektra, one of the few characters in Marvel who actually stayed dead for quite a few years, but don't worry, she of course is no longer dead because nobody stays dead except Uncle Ben. All right, back to DC goodness. Book number 41, I think. I don't remember. First stack though, end of the first stack, so it must be 41. Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. What a condescending title for a comic book. Why not just Lois Lane, badass muchacha? But no, they went with Superman's girlfriend. Number 76.5, first Silver Age Catwoman. She's cranky. They both cranky. I kind of want to find a non-slab version of this because I haven't read this. And also, we've got this random cat with like super cat. I don't even know who this is, but looks pretty awesome. Unfortunately named Super Pussycat. What a weird book we got here. All right, hang on a second while I switch to my next big old stack. All right, here we are with number 40 of the exciting countdown of my favorite slabs in my collection. If you really love this for some reason, you sick twisted. Anyway, I might do a raw book some other time. Think of the times we'll have. Anyway, number 40, Green Lantern 76. This is the famous drug issue. I think this is the first Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams, Green Lantern, Green Arrow crossover. I might be wrong about that. But anyway, awesome cover. Green. One of my favorite villains, Detective 411, 7.5. This is the first appearance of Talia al Ghul. Super awesome. One of the most badass characters in all of DC-ness. And also, what a cool cover. Detective has got some crazy cool covers, man. All right. Moving up. DC Comics presents number 26, 8.5. This is the old school CGC label, which basically looks like a PGX case. First appearance of the new Teen Titans, including first appearances of Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. Pretty cool, but none of them really appear on the cover. Kind of annoying. They get like a little blurb, hey, look, Teen Titans, all right. But no. But of course, we got Superman getting punked by Green Lantern, and that's always nice. Speaking of Teen Titans, Braves of Bold 54. This is the origin and first appearance of the Teen Titans as a team. It's got Robin, Kid Flash, and Aqualad. I don't know if this is... I don't think this is their first original appearance as, like, people. Obviously, it's not Robin's first appearance. Yeah, I think it's just their first appearance as a team. Anyway, 3-5. Here's another badass villain. New Teen Titans number 2, 9.4. We got the first appearance of Deathstroke. Not Wade Wilson, but Slade Wilson. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'm like, wait, which one is Deathstroke? There's, like, Deathstroke in the front, but not quite. And then there's, like, Evil Deathstroke in the back, but I don't know. This guy doesn't look right. I bet it's this dude. Anyway, yeah. Crazy guy with the sword. Conan the Barbarian. He murders a lot of people for a hero. He just, like, shows up at towns, like, asks for some water, someone gives him some lip, and he murders, like, 40 people and be like, yeah, he's heroic. Anyway, here's his first appearance. We also got first King Kull, not Kang. That'll show up in the raw version of this list. First King Kull. Just a cameo there, but this is the first Conan in a comic. He has some magazines and novels that were prior to this. Got me the cool date stamp on that. Yeah, whoop-de-pow, date stamp. All right. CBCS, how I hate you. You gotta take what you can get. So we got a Batman 171, first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. What a goofy cover. Man, Batman had some great covers, and they have some goofy ones. I like the pink, but like they're like punching Riddler around like I don't even know, like one of those old school like punching bag guys. He seems all right with it. Riddler's kind of twisted, but don't kink shame. All right. Batman 189. Awesome cover. First Silver Age Scarecrow 5.0. I mean, if you're going to put a moon on a cover and have something running through, in this case, a little crow wing or whatever, I prefer a branch from a tree, but I'll take a crow wing, then I'm probably going to like the cover. Awesome cover. Awesome character. Yeah. 5.0. Here we got ASM 13, first Mysterio in a 3.0. This is faded as hell. As you can see, the colors, they're not so good here. Not so good, Al. So yeah, still a pretty cool look. And also, I'm a junkie for Spider-Man villains and Batman villains, as you may have noticed. So anytime you can get me a tasty Spider-Man villain, I'm excited. So 3.0, first Mysterio. And closing out our second stack, we got Saga number 1. First appearance of, I don't know, like everybody. The Will, Lion Cat, these people, the stupid baby. Not Goose, though. Goose does not appear in issue 1, which is tragic. But 9.6, pretty awesome. I kind of am sick of this series. I liked it for a long time, but it went off on hiatus. It came back. Now it's kind of crap. but we'll see. Maybe it'll get better again. Anyway, it was awesome for a while. This book's really cool. Now we shall pause so I get more books. All right, so top 30. Start our top 30 off with another super cool cover. Once again, we got a moon with some stuff going through it, so I like it. Branches didn't quite make it. Just a cloud. Still pretty awesome, though. This cover gets copied a lot. Tomb of Dracula 1, 9.0. Super cool book. Big fan of this Dracula fella. People say he sucks, but I like him. Bad joke of the day. All right. 29. Here we've got frog in a top hat and a CG. Oh, wait, nope. That's not right. That's not the next one. Hold on. All right, here we go. 29. More Batman villain goodness coming up. Batman 181, first Poison Ivy. What I like about this one, what everybody likes about this one, is it's the first overall appearance of Poison Ivy. Unlike most Batman villains, the affordable ones, only the Silver Age ones, for me anyway. But pretty cool. 4.0. It has the fancy pinup in it. First Poison Ivy. Yeah. Is she the cause? I don't know, probably. More Batman, you say? I accept. Batman 232, 7.5. First Ra's al Ghul. He's not as cool as Talia, but he's still pretty awesome. Nice and evil. Weird green cover. I like it. Makes me happy. Yeah, very nice. Neil Adams. Who doesn't love Neil Adams? All right, next up we got X-Men number 2. So 1.5, because it's X-Men number 2, and I am not a millionaire. So, this is the earliest X-Men I have. I don't have X-Men 1, spoiler. But hey, first appearance of the Vanisher? Yeah. What a big, okay, no one cares. But second appearance of, like, a lot of dudes. Professor X, the 5 original X-Men, pretty good. This is a 1.5, which is kind of garbage. But the cover actually looks fairly nice. I think it's pretty good. It presents well, as they like to say. All right, a little more modern here. We got a New Mutants 98, first Deadpool. Not a very rare book, and I don't have it in a very good grade for how like many there are. 9.0, but it'll do. This book irritates me because I passed it up on the shelf many a moon ago. I could have bought it for cover price when it came out, and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling New Mutants this week because I'm an idiot. So there's that. Another 9.0, another fairly modern-ish book. Copper modern, I don't know what you want to call it. Batman Adventures 12. First Harley Quinn, obviously. Pretty classic. I don't know about this art. I'm not like a huge fan of this particular cover, but it's a pretty classic, newer book. All right. I got another old school CGS case. Iron Man and Iron Man number 1. Some Silver Age deliciousness. They got the big premiere issue stamp. They put down like so many books in that like era there. Big premiere. So first Iron Man in his own long-going? That's not a thing. Ongoing series. 5.5. He looks like he's having a rough go of it here. But don't worry. He survives. More Iron Man. 55. First appearance of pretty much everyone, including your aunt. We got Thanos, we got Drax in there, Star Fox is in there, some dudes named the Blood Brothers. I don't know. That guy from Ernest Goes to Camp probably appears in here. But anyway, 7.0, pretty cool book. Definitely coming down in value, but I still like it. Plus, Thanos is awesome, whether he's dead or not in the movies. All right. Get some Spider-Man going. We got, what book is this? 27, I think. Amazing Spider-Man 50, first Kingpin, one of the most classic covers that you have. Spider-Man No More 4.5, pretty awesome looking, I think, for a 4.5. Pretty fancy. Love the Kingpin, who doesn't? And also, again, this has got to be one of the most well-known comic book covers, I think, ever. Yeah. All right, no, that was not 27, that was 22. Who cares? Anyway, here I believe is 21. I'm not good at counting, not strong with numbers. Anyway, so this is 21. Fantastic Four, number 49. Awesome cover. First Galactus, of course, or as my wife likes to say, Galactus. Sort of like Otis, I guess. But anyway, FF49. First full Galactus. Second Silver Surfer. Awesome cover. The other one, 48. The cover is a little bit kooky, bananas, but pretty awesome. I like this one a lot. So now, magically edit this. Booli, booli, boop. So I can grab... All right, here we are in the top 20. If you made it this far, you're probably having trouble with insomnia, and I can respect that. So anyway, here at number 20, we got more Spider-Man villains. I love me some Spider-Man villains. Anyway, ASM number 4, which is the oldest ASM I have. Again, spoiler, I don't have 1, 2, or 3. I'm trying. They're so expensive. 2.0 Sandman, he's a man made out of sand. 1963. They're just looking around. They're walking around town like, let's have Sidewalk Man. No, Sandman. So anything they saw, they turned it into a man, and then Spider-Man beat him up. This guy happens to be the one from Sand. All right, number 19, one of my all-time favorite covers. Not exactly shocking. A lot of people love this cover. 7-0, Batman 251, ridiculously cool Joker cover. That thing's awesome. This one's signed by Neil Adams. Unfortunately, Neil Adams, he's dead now, so we won't get any more covers from Neil Adams, which is a shame. Arguably the best Batman cover artist, probably, of all time. Yeah. All right, 18. 18's being stubborn. Stop being stubborn. FF52 and a 55. We got the first Black Panther. Again, we got a moon on the cover. I can't get enough moon covers. Give me all the moon covers. Black Panther. I didn't see the second Black Panther movie yet. I didn't really like the first one that much, but other people seem to like it. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. First Black Panther turning into a pretty major MCU character, and it's a pretty, more like a second tier, but still a big Marvel character. But you know, he's stepping up his game. All right, I'm gonna say this is 16. I don't remember. More Spider-Man villain guys. This is 15. First Kraven. This is a 1.8, which is awful, but I mean, look at that. That's pretty awesome looking cover for a 1.8. I mean, the spine's pretty chiropractor. You know what I mean? You definitely need to have chiropractor step in and do some spine work on this guy, but still pretty nice. Kraven's cool. I heard, I don't know if this is true, that Kraven's going to be like defending animals in the new Kraven movie. I mean, the dude's name is Kraven the Hunter. He like hunts animals. Anyway. All right. More ASM? Yup, that's right. If you're wondering where all the Avengers I have are, they're all raw. So anyway, ASM 20. This is a 2.5 first Scorpion. This is one of the newest things I bought, actually. I got this for a pretty sweet deal for some random dude. Thanks, random dude. So yeah, 2.5 first Scorpion. I see so many of these with the green label because like pages are always ripped out of this book. Luckily, this one is not. So that's pretty good. But yeah, the spine, again, pretty messed up. Some discoloration. I don't know if that's tape or used to be tape. Anyway, cool. All right, I'm almost done with Spider-Man, but here's one more. Number 9 in a 3.5 first Electro. Pretty awesome. This one looks pretty good. I got a crazy date stamp on this. It's hard to see, but it's like the business guy had like a full-on like label for his company and everything in there. It's kind of tough to read it, but I think that's pretty fun. Yeah, Electro. Oh no, we can see on the bottom of the cover, Electro has won. Spider-Man probably dies in issue 9. There's no more issues after this, probably, right? Anyway, next up, oh baby, here he is. Everyone's favorite mystery thing, Scooby-Doo. Once again, moon on the cover. Yeah, 2.5 Scooby-Doo number 1. First appearance of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and Fred and Velma, and I guess Daphne, but who really cares about her? Yeah, pretty awesome. I love me some Scooby-Doo. We got 13 left, I think. Number 13, if you're still alive. Thanks for hanging in there. Green Lantern number 1. Kind of a weird cover. Also a PGX. Tragic. But pretty awesome. First, Hal Jordan in his own title. 4.5. First Guardians of the Universe. Not to be confused with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, these guys are shorter and more blue, I guess. Well, I guess Nebula's also blue. Anyway, so yeah, Green Lantern 1. 4.5. Number 12, one more Green Lantern. I believe this is the last crap bag collection slab we got. CBCS Green Lantern number 7. First appearance of Sinestro. Sinestro is awesome. I love Sinestro. I love villains. But yeah, pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it's a CBCS, but it's 5.0, first Sinestro. Some guy wrote this. I think he was going for like that 5-cent thing with the 5 and like the C with the slash through it, but he done messed up. AA Ron, looks like it's like a reverse D, or maybe it's a hat. He's trying to put a hat there on top of Green Lantern's hip. Whoever did that, he's messed up. All right, number 11. Before we get to the top 10, you're excited. I'm excited. Here it is. Tomb of Dracula 10. Check out them pants by Blade. Yep, pulling off the green pants. Not many can do it. Blade can do it. All right, 5.5 first Blade. Tomb of Dracula 10, of course. If you're wondering if there's a moon in the cover, you better believe there is. Bam, moon covers for days. Should just do an all moon cover video. All right, now once again, may the YouTube gods intervene and pause. Or not. All right, folks, here we are with ye old top 10, which if I did this again tomorrow, it might be a different top 10. But for now, this is the top 10. We got, again, of course, there's a cover with a moon on it. There wasn't any way there wasn't going to be a moon on this one. Awesome cover. House of Secrets, number 92. Epic first appearance of the Swamp Thing. Man, that cover is awesome. Yeah, Swamp Thing. There he is. Getting closer. That's too close. All right. Number 9. I don't even have this in a bag. That's how lazy I am. Marvel Spotlight. Number Kick the Camera. Also known as number 5. Wait, 2 camera kicks. That's not that bad. Marvel Spotlight number 5. First Ghost Rider, of course. This thing is a black cover, and you can see that it is beat. It has had a rough life. You know, as a young lad, it had to deal with a lot of adversity. But still, here it is, a 2.5 many years later. And again, we got a guy driving over people in a motorcycle. What says hero more than that? Number 8. Old school looking cover, Action Comics. We got some Silver Age tastiness. Action 242, 2.5. First appearance of Bizarro. Again, I said Bizarro. I don't know why when it's Brainiac. That is not Bizarro. That is Brainiac. I don't know why. Brainiac must have been messing with me. What a jerk. Anyway, so yeah, first Brainiac. It's, as I've said many a time, I love me some villains, and here's one of Superman's most classic villains. Pretty awesome. This is not a moon, but I'm going to pretend that it is. All right. Pretty awesome. All right, what do we got? 7, I believe. So I think this is one that I see in a lot of people's lists. FF48. This seems to be one of those like pretty big keys that are accessible for a lot of people, myself included. This is a 3.0. I don't like this cover too much. Watching his big bulbous head, just like, hey man, I'm watching stuff. But we got first appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus, of course. Galactus has the cameo. Pretty cool. Obviously, big old book. First Surfer, pretty awesome, you know. Good times. I just wish that it looked a little cooler. Anyway, all right. So we got our final 6, I believe. All right, we got a Journey into Mystery 84, 5.0. I do not have Journey into Mystery 83, another spoiler. The tragedies continue. But this is still pretty awesome. Second Thor, first Jane Foster. And yeah, early Thor is just pretty awesome to me. I'm trying to get a bunch of Journey into Mystery. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. This looks the colors are at least nice on this one. Going back in time, fun fact on that Ghost Rider I had, it was actually white pages. For as beat up as that book was, it was white pages. That's not relevant to this book, though. Yeah, second Thor, first Jane Foster. Let's get going. Top 5? All right. This is, I don't have many Golden Age books. This is a Golden Age book right here. Super old. This is a 1940. Superman number 4. It's a little beat up in a 2.5. Cover detached, centerfold detached. Great. But this is, although everybody will argue with me, the first appearance of Lex Luthor. Everyone goes, oh, it's Action Comics 23, man. Yeah, everyone else says that, and continuity says that. But this book came out first, and Lex Luthor's in it. So the first time you could ever see Lex Luthor was when this book came out. So it's his first appearance. Nobody cares, though, except me. I'm counting it. First Lex Luthor, Superman number 4. All right, top 4 books here. Strange Tales 110. This is a terrible glare on that one. This is my other restored book. We got some serious restoration here. Tear seal, bleh, glue, color touch. But it's the first appearance of Doctor Strange, and I was so excited I kicked the camera for the 3rd time. The hat trick of camera kicks. Strange Tales 110. Featuring the Wizard and Paste Pot Pete. Yeah, we don't get Doctor Strange on the cover, but we do get Paste Pot Pete on the cover, so that makes it all right. Anyway, Strange Tales 110, first Doctor Strange. Pretty significant key, I think. All right, one more Spider-Man villain book. Skibbity Bop. ASM 14. This is my dude, Green Goblin. Probably my favorite villain. There's a debate in there, but my favorite Spider-Man villain for sure. Pretty good 3-5 first Green Goblin. Looks really nice, I think. Like we got Hulk just popping up to be like, remember me, I'm the Hulk. Hulk just made like a tour around this time, popping in like FF12, ASM 14. I don't know, he probably like took a bus down and somehow appears in like a Batman book that month. I don't know. But anyway, Hulk was doing his world tour at that time. So Green Goblin though, pretty cool. 2 books left. Here's another one a lot of people seem to have, but it's still awesome. Giant Size X-Men 1. 8.5. Pretty nice looking thing here. Everybody knows this book. First appearances: Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird, who died and then came back because nobody stays dead. 4th appearance, Wolverine. 2nd full appearance, I suppose. But again, a massive Bronze Age key. Maybe the biggest Bronze Age book. Who knows? What do I know? I'm not the Bronze Age guy. All right, last book that I have, fairly rare book. Some of you guys might be like, this is your number 1 book? What's wrong with you? There's a lot of things wrong with me. But here it is. Albedo number 2. 5.0, first appearance of Usagi Yojimbo, the best character there ever was or ever will be, even better than Bret the Hitman Hart. We have Usagi Yojimbo in a classic cover that gets lifted or homaged or whatever, swiped all the time. This is rare, I forget. There's 5,000 of this, 500 of this, 5 something. I can't remember what. 5,000 sounds more plausible, but I'm going to go ahead and pretend it's 500. So anyway, this book is pretty hard to find. And it's like probably my favorite comic series. So that's why it gets to be number 1. If you want to make fun of me in the comments, go ahead. That's always nice to hear. Crush my my faltering ego. And maybe I'll make some more videos with more comic books. If anybody watches this, we'll see. That's all I got. Try not to get hit by a bus.